Well, I think it's about time that I get into something that I probably should have got into a while ago, and that is mystical agriculture. So I guess what you do is you just start with inferium essence. But before I even get to that, I kind of want to clear this land and just kind of automate it in another way where I don't really have to worry about it anymore, but I'll still have the food if I need it. Instead of having crops into these circles, I'm going to put the mystical agriculture stuff in here. And we're gonna automate some mystical agriculture stuff. And the reason for that is potentially in the future, I do want to be able to auto-craft some stuff. And I can't do that with certain things. Like, see here with the raw withering processor, I need the nether star. And one of the good ways to actually automate getting nether stars is to grow the nether star seeds. And I can do that with a mystical agriculture. So that's one of the reasons why I want to get into this. And I just started, like, I want to autocraft and get all the way up to the infinite storage part so I can have an infinite storage in this and not have to worry about it. And also the mystical agriculture just comes in handy altogether when you want resources that you just don't feel like going mining. It's just a way to automate mining. Now, it's a good thing I have a lot of inferium, so I can make the inferium seeds. Our next thing would probably be to go infusion crystal here. The infusion crystal, pretty simple to make. You just need diamond prosperity shards. You can get prosperity shards from mining. And then the master infusion crystal, which I need supremium. I know I gotta make this to make other seeds and whatnot. So like, I want to make stone seeds. How would I do that? Well, I gotta put it in this thing. The infusion crafting. So we made the infusion pedestals and the infusion altar. Alright, I think we just need one of these and then several of these, like 8 of them, maybe? So what's really cool is that we can farm all of these seeds. You know, there's dirt seeds if I want dirt. There's water seeds if I want water. There's ice seeds if I want ice. Fire seeds. You know, it keeps going on. The list just goes on and on and on. And eventually I want to get to nether star seeds. There's some weird seeds that you can get. Pig seeds, chicken seeds. Meow, meow, I'm a cow? No. What the heck? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and set up the infusion crafting over here, right next to our farmland. We'll put it there. Oh, that's cool. So when you put down the infusion altar, it tells you where to put the pedestals. And the last one, boom. So now I have a whole altar crafting thingamabobber right here. What do we want to start with? That's my question. Because we got a lot of options here. So just to play around with it, you know, let's say we want wood seeds. Start with wood seeds. Do we have the inferium? Inferium farmland seeds. And oh, this is for the botany pots. We want to do this. Here we go. So we want prosperity seed base. And to do that, we need the prosperity shards and a wheat seed, which is pretty simple. So the prosperity seed base, we need more wheat seeds, which is okay. We got plenty in here. All right, so the prosperity seed base, we're gonna need a bunch of those. So I'm just gonna go ahead and craft a stack of those to start. Okay, so log here, there, and there. And then the inferium goes on the sides. And then we take prosperity seed base, put that in the center, and then you activate it with a redstone. Somehow. I used a lever. And then boom, I got a wood seed. Yay! So you can see here, like in this case, you know, I'm trying to make a botany pot. But like, what if I run out of clay? Well, it's like I can get dirt essence and I can get water essence from mystical agriculture, the dirt, water and dirt seeds. And then the essence that we get from that, we can turn it into a clay ball. Like say I have auto crafting turned on, I can just have it like auto craft a bunch of clay balls. So that's really cool. Something really cool about the mystical agriculture aspect that I really want to get into. All right, so what I can do is I can take this chest, put a hopper botany pot on top, and then put an inferium farmland on there, and then boom. And then it should start growing these and then inputting them into the chest underneath. And we'll come back to that later. We're going to make some more seeds and more farmland and try to get some more upgrades of the inferium seeds here, like the prudentium. I hope I'm saying these right. Tertium, imperium, supremium, and then insanium. And insanium is what we need to be able to make dragon egg seeds or nether star seeds, some like really crazy stuff. So I can make all the modium seeds, which, yeah, you would need some insanium for that. So that's where the infusion crystal or the master infusion crystal will come into play. You put these into the center of 4 insanium, and then we'll get prudentium. So as you can see here, infusion crystals have uses. It says 989. Say I get some more here. Now it says 979. So it has, I think it would, I'm guessing it has 1,000. I didn't really look at it when I snagged it, but I can make a bunch of these as long as I got inferium, which is also really cool because we have mob farm, mob grinder, where we get a ton of this stuff. Taking it. Oh, there's a chance that other people have taken it. And if I need more, I can always come back and AFK here, get some more. Also, what's really cool is I have this running over here. Oh, and I have 191 blocks of this stuff. I have a ton of inferium. All right, good. That's what I was hoping for. So what I can do is you can actually farm inferium as well. So I'm going to make a bunch of inferium seeds and just get those automatically harvested, and that way I'll just have plenty of inferium without having to keep going to the mob farms and whatnot. So inferium seeds, I'm gonna go ahead and put it into this front one here, and it's gonna be around this lily pad of fertility. So it's gonna get boosted, which is awesome. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna leave it on this farmland here. It's just gonna grow, and then I'm also gonna make some harvester pylons. Now for the harvesting pylons, you need a hoe, and since all the modium is completely unbreakable, I'm gonna make an aldominium hoe. Whoa, that was fast. Okay, so I got a bunch of these that are already fully grown. So what I'm gonna do is I need chests to go with these harvesting pylons. So you can waterlog harvesting pylons. And then in this case, I'm gonna make it a 9x9. That's as big as it can go, 9x9, and then place a chest on top. And then boom, it harvested it. So I'm gonna let this do its own thing, and I'll come back and check on it later. But for the time being, let's try to upgrade some more mystical agriculture stuff. Alright guys, so I did some work and I realized that I kind of need some more inferium, so I planted some more inferium. And then I have a bunch of these ender chests in the center of all these. And on top of that, I did make some netherite seeds and some platinum seeds, which was pretty simple to make. You know, all you need are those ingots and 4 of these slots, and then supremium and the other 4. And then obviously a little prosperity seed base in the center. I also am including this whirly sprig blossom here because it'll help collect some more seeds, and it's gonna go ahead and put it into the ender chest that I have going on here. On top of that, I actually added some more ender chest stuff going on over here. I do have the water seeds and I have the dirt seeds, so I can make some clay in the future. I went ahead and made stone seeds just because I won't ever really have to mine again, to be honest, if I keep this up. So I'm gonna keep going. I do want to have a way where I have source going to this jar over here. Of course, it starts raining as soon as I decide to do this, but I can finally make the nether star seed. Bah. It'd be cool if it did some kind of cool sound while this happened, but there it is. The nether star seeds. So I just got the nether star seed. Dragon egg seed, yeah. So I can actually make this. All you need are the dragon scales and the insanium to get the dragon egg seeds. But why would I want to do that? You know, like why would I want to make a dragon egg seed? If you guys know, feel free to let me know, because I don't really see the point. Hey guys, little update here. I was coming over here to see if this nether star seed would even grow, and it said that it requires a nether star crux below for it to even grow, I suppose. So I went ahead and I put the nether star crux underneath. Alright guys, so I've been trying to figure some stuff out. Basically, I have a system now that automates the making of insanium essence. And so it's this thing, it's called the crafter. And there are 3 tiers, and I made the 3rd tier. And it's, as you can see from the top left hand corner, it says RF Tools Utility. That's the mod that I'm using it for, instead of your typical crafter, because the issue with auto crafting and refined storage with this stuff is that when you try to make this, it thinks that like for every one item that you want to make, it has to make another one of these, and it's really annoying. And with this crafter here, it doesn't need to do that. It just keeps it in there, and it keeps reusing it and reusing it and reusing it and reusing it. And it's set up to where when there's enough items to craft it, like just then it had 5, so it used the 4, leaving 1 to make another one of these. So then it'll make 4 of these, and then it'll make 1 of these. And then the same thing with the Imperium essence, and then the Supremium, and then the Insanium, and then it finally makes the Insanium. So yeah, the way I have it set up is I have all this stuff going into these Ultra Exporter, and then that's another thing, is that make sure if you're going to do this with the exporter and importer, just put the Master Infusion Crystal in both the exporter and the importer, because then it'll just cycle through and cycle through and cycle through. And you won't really have to worry about that. And then you won't need to put any Inferium essence into the importer, because that's just completely unnecessary. It's not making Inferium essence, it's putting Inferium essence in so you can make this. And then you have this so that you can make this, and this so you can make that, and on and so, you know? So hopefully that makes sense. And if you were wondering as well how to auto craft this from that issue with the refined storage, same thing is over here. You know, you can actually, I can automate the nether star here. So using this guy, you put all the nether star essence in here, and it makes this. And then you go over here, and it takes 3 of those to make that. So it's going to automatically make the nether stars for me. And then same thing with the platinum ingots and the netherite ingots. I went ahead and I made diamond seeds. I also went ahead and made some nether quartz seeds. And then I also made some redstone seeds. And then that way it all gets automated, and I'll be good on those. I just need to get some more of those seeds. I don't know why this guy. See, the only thing that I've been able to get back is Inferium seeds, and then some of the other seeds that I really don't need anymore, like the gold, the netherite, the platinum, and the nether star seeds, because they are all being processed through something that I made. Also, I organized this while I was waiting for the seeds. Like, oh my gosh. It was getting crazy, and just decorated it, made it look a little bit better. This thing, you can make a seed reprocessor. So there's different levels of these. I made the Inferium one because I don't really need any other one. I'm pretty sure the higher tier that you get, the quicker it goes, but mine's not that crazy. Like, I don't even have any seeds going through this right now. But I went crazy on the Inferium. It was just taking so long. It's 2 days later, by the way. And so what I went ahead and did is I made another inferium farm on top of 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 another inferium farm and on top of another inferium farm on top of another inferium farm. I made a bunch of them. I was just so tired of waiting, and I was getting a lot of seeds back from the process. What's also really cool is, last episode I made this whole shindig here, which needed particular crystals in order to make, the niotic, the spirited, the nitro crystals, all those crystals. And with the mystical agriculture, you can actually grow the crystal seeds here. So all I need is 4 nitro crystals and 4 insanium, and I can make that right now if I wanted to. So that's really cool. If there's anything else that you're curious about this mod, just let me know. I would look more into it, but as of right now, this is pretty much all I need it for. I have it, the whole process of the way this is all collecting is working really well for me. Just having everything go into this inner chest, going into the refined storage right here. And I do have a creative importer coming from this ender chest, so it's like you don't see anything pop up because it's coming in and out so fast. This is going to be it for this episode. I believe in the next episode I am going to try to do something a little different. I'm probably going to do something fun, play some kind of mini games or whatever with the other server people, and might play some shrink and seek, and I'll go more in depth with that in the next episode. Or we might do something else. I think we're talking about making a mini game district. I think that'll be really, really fun to do. And if you guys want to see that, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe for more. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it.